Alright, welcome back. We're playing some more Trails in the Sky as C. Where did we leave off? We are... oh, that's right. We're looking for this girl's parents. We're looking for this girl's parents. We also, I think we just got some quests. It's been a couple days. So we did the missing exhibit. That's done. Talked with Hilda, got no clues about the criminal. So we have to go talk to the Calvardian Embassy. That's done. The Gransel Castle. That's done. Erebonian Embassy and the Liberal News Service. Alright, let's go to the Erebonian Embassy. This is the place I wanted to go last time, but they said effectively you can't come in here because Mueller is not here yet. Oh, hello again. Lord Ambassador Cranach and Major Vander just returned. Ah, perfect timing. Can we go in then? Sure. Welcome to the Erebonian Embassy. Do remember that the embassy is Erebonian soil, so be careful, yeah? We will be. Be careful with what? What is he afraid that we'll do? What is he afraid that we're gonna do that Olivier hasn't already done? This is quite the building! Whoa! This place definitely matches the Calvardian Embassy in terms of fanciness. Grandiose and yet powerful at the same time. It's very imperial, if nothing else. It is a stage upon which the Empire can parade its influence and power. Alas, that the actors are unequal to the set dressing. You realize Lord Cranach would hit the roof if he heard you say that. It's him. Major Vander! Ah, my most bosom companion! It has been an age. Are you well, dear Mueller? It would be better if I could cut you in half and be done with you. I told you again and again to ensure we're constantly aware of your location, and you... Ah, but 'tis a tactic in the war of love. Did you know? Absence makes the heart grow fonder. Seriously? Does Olivier have, like... no... self-respect? He throws himself at everybody. Still, Bright, you have my thanks. I can only imagine the trouble this idiot's been causing you. Actually, he hasn't been too bad, I guess. He's been really well-mannered, comparatively. Well, ignoring the lunatic, I presume you have business here at the embassy? Yes, sir. We would like to speak to the ambassador. Estelle explained her desire to meet with the ambassador concerning the letter. That letter, right. I've been somewhat concerned myself, but I'm surprised the guild is acting. This is a request from Brigadier General Bright in the Royal Army, I take it. Technically, yes, but we're trying to investigate it as neutrally as we can, you know? Nobody's guilty till proven, that kind of thing. A commendable mindset. No doubt why he chose you. Very well, I shall introduce you to Lord Ambassador Cranach. I suspect you'll find it easier to gain his trust if I do the introductions as opposed to a certain someone. Really? Thanks, Mueller. Yeah, thanks. Thank you, sir. Wait, you really have so little faith in me? You, thought we had faith in you for this? What, you thought we had faith in you in the first place? Excuse me? If you introduced us, he'd probably want to have us kicked out. Sorry, Olivier. Ah, the sting of being forsaken. The sting of the truth, maybe. Lord Cranach is in his office on the second floor. I shall go and answer arrival. Give me a moment. We'll wait then. Incredible. We're gonna wait, we're going to sneak a peek at some of these rooms. Wait, we're his soulmates? Is that what he's saying? We're his soulmates? Give me a break. Does that mean you've dumped Mueller? Never. The bond that Mueller and Olivier share transcends time and space. See, Olivier should treat everybody in the embassy to a nice trip over to the hot springs. Everyone would love him then. So, this is the office. Wow. Huh, indeed. Shall we make our grand entrance and shock the ambassador into silence? Mueller can totally cut you in half, you know. I apologize for the wait. Lord Krana will see you now. Let's go then. Welcome to the Erebonian Embassy, guests. I am Lord Dowell Krana, the duly appointed ambassador and voice of the Empire in this land. I'm Estelle Bright, of the Bracer Guild. Zinvathek, also of the Guild. I'm Chloe Rins, a second-year student at the Genis Royal Academy and assistant to the Bracers. And I am the servant of love and peace, Olivier Lenheim. Ugh, you. I'd heard you'd gone missing in Elmo Village. Try not to worry Mueller further, Olivier. Or me, for that matter. Such a strict dressing down. Much more, and I'll have to lose my jacket. Setting that aside, you were here to inquire about the threatening letter, yes? What do you want to know? Okay, I'll be direct, sir. Do you have any idea who might be behind the letter? Is there anyone in the Empire who might oppose the signing of the pact? My, you are direct, young Bracer. I appreciate that. I can tell you truthfully, however, that I can think of no such person. His Majesty is very happy with the pact as it stands, in fact. And no one within the Empire would be foolish enough to gainsay his leadership on such a matter, of course. Yeah, I bet. So, you think it's the work of someone outside the Empire, then? What other answer could there be? If you want my opinion, it's the opposition party in Calvard behind all this. Some silly ploy to make the president look bad, no doubt. Opposition, doing whatever it pleases. This is a perfect example of the fallacies of mob rule. Huh, I have to question that, your lordship. Don't get me wrong, our major political parties basically beat each other over the head any time they can, but even if the pact fell apart due to this, I don't think anyone could blame it on President Rocksmith. I forgot that was his name. Rocksmith. President Camacho. Details. You think the mob thinks like that? Ha! All I can say for certain is that the person issuing these threats cannot be from our empire. That should be more than enough assurance for you. Well, excuse me, Lord Krana? May I ask what Chancellor Osborne's opinion of the non-aggression pact is? Ooh, good question. What? Flawless riposte, Chloe. Who? The highest appointed official of our most glorious and august imperial government, the Blood and Iron Chancellor, Gileath Osborne. His nickname comes from his personal motto, our nation's peace must be built on the foundation of blood and iron. He has overseen the expansion of the rail system, as well as the annexation of several smaller states on our borders through less than diplomatic means. Annex? Wait, you mean he... Olivier! How can you criticize your empire's chancellor? Oh, but Davil, how was I criticizing? I simply stated the facts. But, come now, it wouldn't hurt to be a bit more cooperative, no? We have already spoken with the lovely Ambassador Cochrane over at the Calvardian Embassy. She was quite helpful, you see. What? Why, if we don't help these people now, it will give them cause to doubt the character of Erebonia. That would be a tragedy, wouldn't you agree? Ugh. My Lord Krana, there's no need to keep information related to this hidden. May I humbly suggest that being open in this case will not present a problem? You have a point, Mueller. Very well. To answer your question, Miss Chancellor Osborne, like His Majesty, is most receptive to this pact. In fact, I hear he is actually the one who suggested His Majesty should sign it. Really? That's because he's looking forward to getting the engine, right? No. Apparently he recommended it to His Majesty before any mention of the engine. If anything, I'm glad there is harmony at home over this pact. There's been no pressure for us to negotiate. I hate to say it, Estelle, but it's looking like there really isn't any chance of someone from the Empire. Yeah, looks that way. Ambassador, thanks a lot for answering our questions. Huh, see? It is as I said. If you're looking for the guilty party, you should look elsewhere. Oh, but one sec. If you don't mind, we have one more question. Estelle asked Lord Krennic about Ren's parents. Yes, a most pitiable situation, the separation of a child from her parents. Imperial traders do visit the embassy at times, but a merchant from Crossbell, I do not recall such a man, no. Are you familiar with this Hayworth Mueller? No, I've never heard of the man either. Really? Oh, this is starting to look kind of grim. The search at once for both a blackmailer and a lost child's parent sounds most trying. It may seem trite, but I do wish you luck, young lady. Thanks, Mr. Lord Cranach. Allow me to show you to the gate, then. Hey, White Hell Days, how's it going tonight? It's good to see you. Welcome. Thank you for the compliment, much appreciated. This shelf holds the Cornelia series. The entire thing. What? You can read the whole Cornelia series? Really? Wait, is there an achievement for reading this? There's an achievement for reading the entire Blue Knight series. Wow. That is really long. There's so much here. Alright, hang on. We're just gonna flip through all these pages and see if that gives me an achievement. You're well? Good to hear. Stories within stories, books within books. That's right. Video games within video games. Toby? Longer than Lord of the Rings? I don't know if I'd go that far, but there's a lot of content there. Thanks, Mueller. Talking with the ambassador was a big help. No, you don't need to thank me. I didn't do anything important, really. Besides, this is a problem affecting all our nations. We should be working together. Ah, indeed. I do hope we can solve this. Huh? Olivia, you're awfully quiet. Oh, it's nothing. I was simply lost in reverie for a moment. It doesn't concern our current business. Pay me no mind. Okay. Olivier, you'll be staying here at the embassy in the evenings while you're here in Gransel, yes? Where else? I would not miss the chance to have more sweet dreams in your bed, as always. What? Oh my. Stop with the jokes before you give the ladies too many ideas. And images. Push those jokes too far and I may have to spear you upon the embassy flagpole. Oh, but it's so tempting. What? Ah, so that's the direction I should approach from. You teach me more every day. Alternatively, I could just cut you in half right here. I'm fairly sure I could explain to Lord Cranach. That would be rather less lovely. Forgive the joke, my friend. So that's how you keep Olivia under control. Maybe I should write this down. I'd say they match each other perfectly myself. That's a terrifying thought. Well, regardless, I shall pardon myself here. Good luck with the rest of your investigation. Thanks again, Mueller. Evening already. Time does fly when you're having fun. The only letter victim we've yet to visit is the Liberal News. Yep. Well, let's not waste any more time, man. Let's get over there and see what's what. Wait, Mueller has fans? You guys shouldn't be so surprised. He's a big, handsome dude. Alright, liberal news, here we are. Niall's actually in the office? I'm surprised. There he is. Hey, man. There he is. Wow, there he is. Hey, Niall, hello. Who in the hell? Well, what do you know? You guys, how you doing? Good day, Niall. Pardon our intrusion. Oh, it's that Bard guy and, Your Highness, good day to you too. Yeah. You even have Zin the Immovable of Calvert with you. You got kind of a gang going here, Estelle. A lot of stuff's happened since we last met. How'd your coverage of the election in Ruan go? Damn, well, that's how. Got the article done, thanks in part to you guys. Speaking of, what brings you by today? Got a hot scoop for your old buddy, Niall? Well, actually, we're the ones who'd like to know something. We heard the Liberal News received a threatening letter. You guys are investigating that thing? I figured the military would have been taking care of that one. I'm working on a request from the military, actually. So, do you know anything? Well, just got back to the capital, so I don't know much. To be honest, I'd like to hear what you guys know, if anything. That's real helpful, Niall. Come now, you're a newsman, a hound for a good story. Surely you must have a clue as to who our villain is. I don't have time for this. That's a bit impolite, you two. Niall, I know this is a lot to ask, but please, if you know anything at all, share it with us. Please? Whoa, hey, Your Highness, you don't need to lower your head to me. For crying... Fine, fine. Okay, so this is off the record, but we ain't the only ones who got a letter. Not even close. Placed in Fortress got one, then the Cathedral, the Airship Company, the Hotel Roenbaum, and then both embassies, Gransel Castle, and the Urba Royal Villa all got one too. There were 9 letters in total. Huh? Something wrong? Niall, we heard that from the military already? What? Damn it! That was my big scoop for the day. Doesn't look like we're going to get much out of this. Yeah, time to move on, I think. Now you wait just 1 second, Missy. You keep talking like that and Niall Burns, star reporter for the Liberal News, is gonna have a name worth a pile of crap. Alright, let me let you in on my take of this whole mess. Well, okay. You may want to be brief, Mr. Burns. Fine, listen up. Here's the short of it. My gut tells me this is some kind of huge prank. The threats aren't real. We'd thought of that too. You sound awfully sure though. Mind telling us why you're so convinced? Okay, trick is, I've covered terrorist threats like this before, right? But with this, there's no reality to the threat. Threats only work and have power if they describe, or at least imply, something nasty that's gonna happen, see? These letters have exactly none of that. Mr. Burns does have a point. Disaster will be visited upon you does not offer much in the way of a specific terror. Exactly. I've got a hunch that this isn't about stopping the signing ceremony at all. This is more about getting people worked up over a threat, and then sitting back and watching the fireworks. I see. That's kind of a good point. There is some sense behind it. I'm still bothered by the fact that so many letters were sent, though, and each and every one was sent to a place involved with the ceremony. Yes, for a prank, whoever did this seems to know a lot about what's happening. That does seem kinda true, on the surface. Think about it though, all that info would be pretty easy to find with a little digging. Hell, I knew about those places weeks ago. Anyway, I'm gonna be working this on the assumption that it's a prank. Maybe you guys should stick to your guns about it being a real threat, and we can compare notes later, huh? Yeah, good idea. Thanks, Niall, that actually helped a lot. Darn right it did. Just stop by if you want to swap stories. I'll be sitting around here until the pact's signed. Okay. Oh, speaking of sitting around here, I don't see Dorothy anywhere. Alright, she's off working the Bose region. I sent her to snag some photos. What, for a special of some kind? Yeah, related to the Royal Army. Remember that old fort the Sky Bandits were using as a base, right? The one you guys busted? The Army decided those rats had the right idea and have claimed and repurposed it as a training facility. They're running airship pilot training out of there now. Oh, okay, neat. So, she went off to get coverage of the base then? That's the idea? Yeah? I was a little worried about sending her out on her own, but gotta do it sometime. Dorothy out on her own, huh? Scary. Oh, wait, duh. Speaking of girls out on their own. What's up? Still explain the situation with Ren's parents. Harold Hayworth, a trader from Crossbell? That sounds like a fake name. Never heard of the guy. Pretty sure he's never been in our classifieds or our wanted column either. Figures. But hey, this is part of the job, right? If you guys are totally stuck, I'll help you out. We can put him up in the classifieds if you want. I even have a few people in Crossbell I could poke. Thanks, Niall. You're way more reliable than I thought you'd be. I think I need to upgrade my opinion of you. Wait, what? Talk about being rude. Of course you do. Wait a minute, what do you mean? Was I not reliable before? Just kidding. Sure she was. Alright, let's get back to the guild house then. Scheherazade should be back by now. Hopefully, yes. Thank you again, Niall. It was no big. Come by again anytime. Thanks, Niall. You're the best. Hope you hear back from Dorothy sometime soon. She doesn't get herself in any trouble. We're back. Welcome back. Sorry, I know we're a bit late. Hey, where's Tita and Ren? They returned just before you did. I believe they're enjoying the spoils of a hard-fought shopping campaign on the second floor. Sounds like they had fun. Anyway, we've got a lot to report. Yes, please. I see. Sounds like you had a fairly productive day then. I guess. We didn't get anything decisive though. Shara, did you find anything? I managed to find a very large pile of nothing. The hotel, the cathedral, the airship company. No one had the slightest clue as to who would send such letters. The leader of the airship company is deathly afraid the sender might demand money next. There haven't been any follow-up letters to anyone. Damn, doesn't really narrow things down much. How likely do you think it is that the society's behind all this? I don't think we can safely say that at this point. Their primary focus up till now has been experimenting with these bizarre gospel orbments they possess. Hey Neo-Noxious, welcome. And we know that gospels can create phenomena otherwise unimaginable. Those devices certainly haven't shown an ability to create threatening letters from nowhere, however. That's great. It's like one of them can make illusions that fly across the land. One of them can make earthquakes. The other one can write vaguely threatening letters and send them to people immediately. Yeah, this doesn't really seem like it matches the society's MO. Huh, I guess Ruan and Zeiss just have me on edge. No, it's perfectly understandable. Regardless, I think we can safely say we've done our part. I'll compile all our testimonies into a report. Could I ask you to deliver it to Colonel Sid at the Urba Royal Villa tomorrow? Sure. We didn't find the sender in the end, so I feel kind of bad, but I guess that's all we can do. Oh, Urba, right. Shara, did you find anything out about Ren? I did have some results on that end, though not in the way I expected. Let me start with the hotel. The Hayworths, all three of them, definitely stayed there for about 2 weeks. They kept the same room for the entire time in a fairly typical tourist fashion. It was only just this morning that they checked out. Okay. I then visited the cathedral. It seems the Hayworths came to worship a number of times while they were here. However, the father who ministered to them said he felt there was something off about their behavior, that they seemed distracted during prayer specifically. That would match with what Miss Hilda said. Yeah? And finally, the airship company. That's where things got very strange. Strange? How so? Their names are Harold, Sophia, and Ren Hayworth from Crossbell, yes? There are no records of anyone matching those names, nor that nationality, and the records go back 6 months. No way, but that is a mystery, though perhaps they traveled by land. Did Ren come to Liberal by land? Wait a minute. That can't be right. When we first met her, she was talking about landing in an airship. We first met her at, Air Lytton. Yes, at Air Lytton. She said she saw a lake on the way down. Troubling. It's possible they were traveling under assumed names. Assumed names? Why would they? They may have had something to hide, or they may have been hiding from someone. Either way, they must have known something was wrong before they set out. I've contacted every guild branch in the country about Ren's parents. For the moment, all we can do is wait for more information to come in. As for Ren herself, I think it would be best if she stayed in the care of the guild for now. Yeah, I'd feel terrible if she got wrapped up in something. Could you leave her with me, maybe? This mission kind of feels personal now. I was going to suggest that, actually. Thank you. The guild will pay for everyone's lodgings while you're in Gransel, naturally. That includes Ren, so don't worry. Thanks, Elnan. Oh, wait. Speaking of staying the night, we might not actually need that tonight. You see, Estelle told Shira about the invitation to stay at the castle. My, that's quite an invitation. It is. Honestly, I'd absolutely love to stay there again, but I'm afraid I'll need to decline this time. It will be far easier for the guild to reach at least one of us at the hotel. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. We might hear something about Ren's parents. I guess I should stay at the hotel too then. Sorry, Chloe. No, don't worry. I'll explain the situation to Hilda. I'm sure she won't mind. Zin and I are to stay at our respective embassies. The princess shall retire to her castle, naturally. So that means you two and the girls will be staying at the hotel then? Parting on these terms would be dreadfully dull. Since we're all together this evening, shall we enjoy a nice dinner at the bar? Good idea. And you know, I'd actually like to hear you play the piano again, Olivier. It's been a while. Oh, look at that. She just made him feel so nice. Ah, sweet maiden, you know just how to pluck my heartstrings. Have you come to appreciate a mature flavor at last, I wonder? I'm gonna snap those heartstrings if you keep it up. Snapping or no, we should get going. With a group this large, it could be hard to find seating. Alright, let's call the girls and be off. Wait, they're gonna take Tita and Ren to a bar? I guess it's okay. Alright. That evening, Estelle's group and Ren had dinner at the Sunnybell Inn. Oh, okay. Olivier, as if it were second nature, took to the piano after a few drinks. Ultimately, even Mueller and Niall were called to come and join. And so passed a pleasant evening in Gransel. Oh, isn't that nice? The gang's all here. Hey, Tita's old enough to use a gun, so why not, right? Okay, let's split up here then. Chloe, be careful on your way home. It's not that far. I think I'll be fine in the capital. Huh? Miss Chloe, you live in Gransel? Yes I do. I'll be staying at my grandmother's house. Well, if you'll pardon me. Have a good night, Chloe. Good night, Chloe. Wow, that was one heck of a party. Olivia even dragged poor Mueller into it. And who was it that dragged poor Mr. Burns into it all? Not that he seemed to mind. Well, I figured what the heck. Bren, did you have fun? Yeah, I did. The food was good and everyone was talking about neat stuff. The piano music was really pretty too. Yeah, Olivier is really good at it. I was kind of surprised. Well, he's not all hot air when he calls himself a traveling performer, I guess. Sure you want to duck out already, Shara? Zin and the others are still having a lot of fun. Professional courtesy, Estelle. If I stayed, you know I'd just drink them under the table. Since we do have work tomorrow, I thought I'd cut out early and spare them the pain. Fair enough. Let's go get our hotel rooms then. Honestly, very, professional of Shara. Nicely done. Pardon, are you the bracers and company we are expecting? Forgive me, but we were unable to secure a 4-person room for you. Would you be willing to accept a pair of 2-person rooms? Oh, sure. How do you want to split them up, Shira? I'm fine with any arrangement. Set it up however you please. I want to be with Miss Estelle. You've been busy with work, so we haven't had any time to talk at all. No fair, Ren. I wanted to be with Estelle too. Then you should have said so sooner, Slowpoke. I know. What if all 3 of us stayed in the same room? We could share a bed. No, that's okay. I'll let you borrow Estelle for tonight, Ren. Thank you, Tita. I think I just got horse traded. You do have a way with the ladies, Estelle. Well, that leaves the 2 of us, Tita. How about I show you a few tarot card games before I settle in for the night? Okay. Does sound sus. Something is going on. And it's not on the up and up. Right? Oh, wow, this room isn't like the one I stayed in with Papa and Mama. There's a big building outside the window. Oh. Oh, it's the same room that she and Joshua were in. Miss Estelle, what's wrong? Nothing, really. More importantly, I'm sorry, Ren. We couldn't find your Papa or Mama today. It's okay. Papa and Mama promised they'd come and get me. You don't need to search so hard. But Papa and Mama are very good at hide and seek. Not as good as me, of course, but still good. So I don't think you'll find them very easily. Is that right? Well, I won't try so hard to find them, but only if you're okay with it. Yeah, it's okay. It's for the best. But never mind that right now. I have 2 big favors to ask of you. Oh, what's up? I can't tell you unless you promise to do them ahead of time. Wait, what? Who says that? Does anybody ever actually agree to that? Did your papa teach you to drive a bargain like that? Okay, sure. If it's something I can do, I promise I will. Really? Yay! The first thing is, can I call you Estelle from now on? Huh? Call me... Oh, you mean drop the whole Miss part? Yeah. Hida gets to call you Estelle all the time, so I don't want to have to call you Miss Estelle. Haha, is that right? Alright, I don't mind. I never stood that much on formality anyways, and it's not like I'm your teacher or anything. So you really don't mind? Estelle. Estelle. Oh, I love it! I'm glad you like it. Call me Estelle as much as you want, Ren. Okay, Estelle. That makes me happy. Oh, that's good. So what was the other thing, Ren? Oh yeah, well, can you tell me why you were so surprised when we came in the room? You had this really sad, lonely look on your face. I want to know why. Is that okay? Yeah, it's okay. See, I've actually stayed in this very room before with someone else. Stepping in here just reminded me of him. Really? Was it your lover? Was this your love nest? What is with this kid? Not quite. He's someone I've known for a really long time, and we've gotten very close, but, well, it's complicated. We're not together right now. Oh. Well, what kind of man is he, huh? What's his name? What does he look like? Yikes, questions. His name is Joshua? He has black hair and amber eyes, and he's pretty handsome, I guess. Actually, you'd really call him more beautiful than handsome, really. That's, beautiful. Beautiful Joshua. Huh? Beautiful? Yeah, let's just say he made a great princess in a certain play. In fact, it looked amazing on him. Wow, that sounds fun. Can I meet him? When are you seeing him again, huh? I don't really know, actually. Oh, you don't know when you'll see him again, and that's why you looked sad, right? Sort of, but I'm okay. I'm going to find him and drag him back home, even if it takes years. So this whole sequence here reminds me of the prologue, where she's just walking around and pretending. She fooled herself into thinking that he actually just went back home. Was in denial for like the first hour and a half of the game. But why did you seem so sad? Well, because I'm sure Joshua's off somewhere in way over his head, and I can't do anything to help him. That makes me sad, I guess. Sorry, Ren. This must be pretty boring since you don't know Joshua at all. No way, it's neat. Joshua was a really wonderful person, huh? Wonderful? Actually, right now I think he's a bit of a jerk. I mean, talk about selfish ways of saying goodbye, taking my first what? Nothing at all. Okay, yep, I'm all tired. Time to go to sleep. Hey, no fair. I'm not going to sleep until I hear the whole thing. Boy, I messed that one up. Yeah, Estelle, you need to think before you speak. After that, Estelle and Ren went to bed, but remained awake for a little while talking about various things. Eventually, once she could hear nothing but Ren's slow, peaceful breathing, Estelle gave in to the exhaustion which had been piling up on her eyelids and fell into sleep herself. Meanwhile, at the abandoned mine. Ah, bingo! Yep, looks like we found our rats. So they're holed up in the old mine, huh? Not a bad spot, all things considered. This is where those sky bandits kept that ship they hijacked, right? I think so, yeah. Estelle and her team ended up fighting the bandits in the big central hollow a bit further in. A nice big open space, huh? I bet our guys are in the same spot. So what do you think? Going for the heroic charge now, or... Yeah, we don't have time to contact anyone. No heroics, though. At least not yet. First, we sneak in and take a look at how many men they got in there. Right behind you. It's Agate and Annalise. That's weird. This is definitely their hideout. But where the hell is everyone? Yeah, we totally tracked them here. So where'd all those intelligence weirdos go? They might have figured out we were onto them, but... Yeah, screw it. Let's have a look around. And there's nothing there. Oh good. This place is an empty shell. Do you see anything, Agate? Not a friggin' thing. Can't even tell if they're just out, or if they ditched the place, or what. Not even any clues as to where they went. About that, I didn't find any mention of where they were going. But I did find this over in that tent. Oh, hey, let me have a look. Is it a diary? The hell is... These are blueprints of some kind. Looks like it's for something called the Orgale. It kind of looks like a vehicle of some sort. Oh, Orgale, that sounds cool. Well, what is it? Some kind of airship? I can't really tell. Seems a bit small for one. What the... What's wrong? There's some kind of note between the pages. I've sent out the invitations. I've got the table and chairs ready. Everything's ready for the tea party. Now all I need is to bake some crumpets and wait for the guests to arrive. Aw, tea party, that's really cute. It's like something out of a storybook. Huh, some kind of code, I guess. What the hell does it mean, though? Tea party? Gotta be some kind of... Scatter! Ah! Uh-oh. And now they're surrounded. Great. Oh, wait, how'd they sneak up on us? While you were busy reading this thing about a tea party. Those are some serious stealth skills, guys. That another trick you learned from Lieutenant Red? Agate. Yeah, I see it. There's something wrong here. Okay, Feinto aside, crush one corner of the triangle, then we'll take out the rest. You ready? Leave it to me. Go! Okay.
Damn it! Damn it!
Alright, let's see if she learned any new moves. So she can AT delay one person. AoE. 8-leaf blitz. They each have 2,000 hit points.
Here I go! You're done!
Seems like more than 8 leaves, but alright. I wonder if I can dunk him. Oh! They're using imaginary binomials in their calculations? What do you mean? Let's see. Draguna Edge, Spiral Edge, Wild Rage, Flame Smash. More than 8? Yeah. More than 8 leaves in the attack. It was called the 8 leaves something or other, and she hit them like 40 times. So yeah. Yeah, maybe they are. this also AT delays? It doesn't matter, he's gonna die.
Eat this!
It's the best kind of AT delay is death.
Eat this!
She's so close to getting to him. There we go.
Care for a rematch?
But he's level 55? Am I supposed to be level 55? You're right. Yeah. 8 squared leaves. 8 squared leaves. 1 to the 10th blade. What's with these guys? I mean, we beat them, so whatever, but that was a strange fight. Do you think they were on drugs or something? I remember hearing they used something like that to control some thugs in Ruin, I think? Nah, that was different. This was like hacking at a stone, or... Haha, what great fun! You two aren't half bad, are you? What a treat. Oh, it's him. You. Huh. I'm Enforcer number 0, Campanella the Fool. I am but one hand of the Society of Ouroboros. Oro finally decided to show your face, huh? Just what's your scheme anyway? What the hell are you planning on doing with what's left of the intelligence idiots? I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm a little more than an observer this time. You're asking the wrong person if you want details about the plan. In fact, I barely know them myself. An observer? The hell? Anyway, if you want to attend that tea party, you'd better hurry. I'm not quite sure where it's being held, but it isn't here. Or shall we share some coffee together instead and enjoy the dawn? Kid, you look pretty young. Are you really part of the society? I don't mean to be insulting or anything, but you might want to get away from them. They're bad people. You're very kind, Miss. But you know, it's okay to laugh at a fool. That's what he's there for. But worrying about the fool? Now that's quite rude. Huh? Boom! What? How the hell? We beat them senseless! Oh, you bracers really are naive. If you really want to defeat someone, you have to break them into pieces. Like so. Oh, damn! You little! How could you? Huh, did I surprise you? It's so easy to break even a well-made toy, isn't it? But I'm afraid that's the end of the Fool's show for tonight. Farewell. Hopefully I can give you an encore someday. Get back here! And he's gone. Agates. I know. They weren't guilty of any crime so bad they deserved to die like this. We can't leave them here, just laying around. Hey, you'll kill some time somewhere, alright? Kid like you doesn't need to deal with this, I'll take care of it. But, what? The hell? Agate? I think this arm is fake. You're kidding. Gears? Springs? Quartz fragments? These things are... archaisms. Horrible machines capable of independent action. Oh, it's him. Father... Greenhead. What? What? I love the way that the sounds these people make. And who are you? Oh, and Father Kevin, I forgot. Father Kevin. Don't worry, I'm no enemy. I'm Kevin Graham of the Septian Church. You're Agate Krosner and Annalise Elfeed, right? I don't suppose you'd be up for swapping some stories, would you? Father Kevin. Meanwhile, on the West Bowes Highway... more archaisms. He looks like Bash the Stampede. Yes, he does, with green hair. Kyle, you're up! Here I come. Josette! Okay. Joshua! Wow. That was really well coordinated. Impressive as always, Joshua. You three were impressive too. We defeated them in a single sweep thanks to your combo attack. Cut it out. Flattery will get you nowhere. This is like the 10th group, isn't it? How many more do we need to hunt down? This should be enough. The Royal Army should move soon, so it would probably be best for us to disappear. Right then. Still, just what is the Society trying to do? Why use these dolls dressed up as Richard's goons? That's the real question, though. Where are the rest of the intelligence men? They're probably gone to the tea party in that note. The dolls are likely to distract the army from that and make them think Richard's men are still active here. That makes sense, I guess. Wish we knew what the hell the tea party was. Well, we don't have that much of a reason to help, but sure you don't want to crash that tea party? We don't know where it is. How can we crash it? What are you talking about? The Bracers should be investigating that camp by now. We can leave it to the army and the guild. Yeah, we left them the note and plans. That'll be more than enough. And we're taking care of all these freaking puppet things while the guild's busy. We could just leave the rest of that airhead and her group, right? Sorry. Didn't mean to pick at an old wound or anything. No, you didn't. They have nothing to do with me anymore. Once the tea party begins, the army will be focused on that. We can move once that happens. Right then. Time to get busy. Meanwhile, Estelle is having a perfectly normal night in the hotel. The next day, Estelle went to the Herba Royal Villa to give Sid the report on the letters. What are they doing? Are they practicing? Or are they... looks like they might be searching for something? They're plotting to overthrow. You're right. I see. This report is very thorough. Thank you very much. You investigated this quite well. Hey, Nemesis. How's it going, Mike? How have you been? I guess. I'm still kind of miffed we couldn't find out who sent the letters, to be honest. This is more than enough information for an initial investigation. I doubted we'd uncover the party responsible for the threats at this stage anyway. If anything, this gave me exactly what I needed. Information to consider what we might need to defend against. Thank you, Colonel. That's good to hear, Mike. How's the gaming? Good. Working my way through Chapter 3. Once we finish with our boss fights, things proceeded at a much more accelerated pace, gotta say. We'll see how many more there are today. We finished our initial deployment yesterday. We will be using the villa as a patrol headquarters until the signing ceremony is concluded. So that's why there's so many soldiers out and about. And I'm guessing that's why there were, like, no monsters on the road over here? We conducted an extensive monster hunting suit this morning. We'll be performing them periodically until the ceremony ends. Why, Colonel? Keep doing that and you might just put us out of a job. Well, you have something of a point. Speaking of civilian concerns, about that girl's parents, the ones you mentioned yesterday, I haven't heard any reports that they've gone through any of the regional gate posts. Nuts. Nothing to do but wait, I guess. I will let the guild know the instant we hear anything. For the moment, you've done fine work with this investigation. I'll have your payment wired to the guild ASAP. Thanks, Colonel Sid. But, what should we do now? You want us to help out with the patrols in the capital once we get back? Well, if you plan on staying in Grantle, I wouldn't turn away the help. I do know you're very busy with other matters, however. The music is great in this game. It's really great, top tier stuff. I won't insist on you staying. Well, we still have Ren's situation to deal with, so we'll talk to Ellen about it all when we get back. Yes, it seems like the best idea. Sir! Excuse me, sir! Belk, what's wrong? Don't worry, these people can be trusted. Very well, sir. We received a phone transmission from headquarters at Leyston, sir. Remnants of the intelligence division have been sighted in the Bose region. What? You're kidding. Details, man. Explain. They were first sighted by some bracers. I'm afraid we don't have all the details of their confrontation yet. However, General Bright has ordered all army stations to stand by at level 2 alert. I see. Thank you, Mr. Belk. I suspect we're going to be fairly busy fairly soon. Seems like it. Estelle, we should get back to the guild at once. Right. Colonel Sid, good luck with your patrols and stuff. Stay safe, friends. And stuff. I like how she just tacks on and stuff to the end of most of her sentences. Makes her sound very mature. Estelle? Estelle, Shara, are you done? That was kind of quick, wasn't it? Didn't I tell you? We just needed to turn in a report. You could have just waited at the guild house. Oh, that's mean. I just want to stay with you, Estelle. Tita, say something to her. Me? Well, I do want to stay with Estelle all the time, but she has work to do, so I don't want to be selfish. Huh, fine then. In that case, I'll just have to run off with Estelle myself. You don't get to play, Tita. Aw, Ren, you're so mean! Come on, you two, don't fight. Tita, you're the older girl here, so let it slide, okay? But, what? You two seem really close all of a sudden. I'm not annoying, am I? Oh, come on, sweetie, like I could ever stop loving you. And, there's a nice hug. Well, Tita, you keep making that sad, lonely face. I'm just gonna have to hug you all up. Stop, Estelle. Hey, Tita, pity hugs are cheating! You get much more popular with the ladies, Estelle, and Olivier might get jealous. With that out of the way, though, we'll really need to hurry back to the guild house. Oh yeah, we should. Huh? Did something happen? I'm afraid so. Remnants of the intelligence division have been found in Bose. That's awful! Yeah, but we're still a bit fuzzy on the details. Eldon can hopefully tell us more. We really need to hurry back then. This isn't fair, you guys! I don't know what you're talking about at all! Sorry, Ren. Basically, something very important has happened, so we need to go back. Oh, well, that was easy. Too bad. It'd be fun to play hide-and-seek with all these soldiers. We could use the whole forest as a hiding place. That would be fun, right? That might be fun? Yeah? Let's not do that and say we did. Okay, you guys ready to go? Let's go! Alright, so we really do have a 3-person party. Tita in the party. Why does Tita have half, like actually half the HP of everybody else? That's my big concern. She's supposed to be very far ranged, but she doesn't have the range to make her far ranged. Hey, isn't that... Duke Dunnan! What's the meaning of this? Do you deliberately besmirch me, Dunnan von Osleys, rightful heir to the throne? No, Your Grace, not at all. In fact, this morning we put a plan into motion to slay any monsters along the road to Gransel. You will be completely safe with the allotted escort. She's a glass cannon. Quite literally, actually. That is not the point. An honor guard of a mere 3 men is wholly unacceptable for a man of my stature and importance. I demand at least a full squadron. 10 men, go. But, Your Grace, please don't demand so much of them. Her Royal Highness has finally given leave for us to return. Please, we should consider ourselves lucky to have received such kindness itself. Silence, Philip. This punishment was the height of injustice to begin with. Given the outrageous grievances levied against me, I should demand nothing less than the whole Royal Guard to meet me. Well, we may not be the entire Royal Guard, but we could go with you if you'd like. You! Miss Estelle. Haven't changed a bit, have you, Duke, old buddy? It's not very Dukely to railroad everyone with your selfishness. Very you, but not very Dukely. How dare you call me buddy, you impertinent nobody! Why are you even here? The villa was to be closed off to the common rabble. Yeah, you see, we had actual work to do here. So, going for a walk, old buddy? More than a mere stroll, girl. Prepare to be shocked. Alicia has come to her senses and released me from the unjust punishment which bound me here. The unjust punishment. They've actually released you from house arrest. Indeed, word arrived from Her Royal Highness this morning. She instructed us to depart from the villa and return to Grancel Castle. Her Majesty's heart really is too big for her own good. Ah. Well, good for you, I guess. Well, try and keep a clear head so you don't get played a second time, okay? What? And, you know, don't you think you should examine your lifestyle a bit? You're kind of a slacker, buddy. Maybe you could start with a bit of exercise. What is it? Did I say something weird? No, it is exactly as you say, Miss Estelle. If His Grace only had a better hold on his life, he would not have been so easily manipulated by Colonel Richard. Allow me to echo your suggestion. Enough of your lectures. Enough of this. I shall not remain here a second longer among such riffraff. We depart for the capital. Your Grace. Huh? Weren't you just going on about not having enough men? No. Come, let's go, men. Ah, yes. Miss Estelle, it may be an old refrain by now, but thank you. I'm not sure how to express my gratitude. Don't worry about it. But, I don't know. I think you really need to drop the hammer a bit more, Philip. I think he's the way he is because nobody's ever really even scolded him, you know? Oh, yes. I don't really think he's that rotten deep down, so I think he can still change. Don't you think he just needs a hand? Miss Estelle, your words ring so true. Philip! Why are you dawdling with peasants? If you keep loitering, we'll depart without you. Yes, Your Grace, I shall be but a moment. If you will excuse me. Yeah, poor Philip. This guy. His life is not easy. You know, I think we probably should have gone with him, but... Oh, Estelle. You really are Cassius's daughter. What? Ha! Estelle, you are incredible. Estelle, I kind of noticed when we first met. You're kind of, too nice, aren't you? What? Too nice? Huh? Don't worry too much over it. Let's return to Grancel. I don't know what she means by too nice. I think Estella's pretty savage just there. Look, buddy, you need to get your act together. You start by getting some exercise and stop eating donuts and reading comics all day. Please don't make me have a boss fight with just these three in my party. Ada, thank you for the 19-month resub. Welcome back. appreciate the 19 months of long-term support. Welcome back, Ada. Thank you. It's a lot less eventful when there are no monsters on the road. Alright, back to the guild house. But first, some crepes. We buy a mystery crepe, 2 mystery crepes. We buy a sweet crepe. Look at that recipe. That is a lot of stuff you need to make those crepes. Seriously. The mystery is it's not really a crepe. It's a mystery crepe. It's actually just a tortilla filled with some sour cream. Trying to steal another fishing pole from these guys. I have no idea how to do the fishing in this game. It's like I feel like I just don't have enough bait to do the things that they want me to do with the fishing. Because the bait you kind of have to grind for. You can't buy it from shops. You just get it as drops from monsters. Or you can find it in treasure chests. There's a light on late last night on the 3rd floor of the factory. Pros use dynamite as bait. Yeah, I could definitely see that being the case in a game like this. Just use the dynamite and instantly win. You immediately catch the fish and you get 10 times what you normally would have got. We're back! Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. You delivered the report, I take it? Yep, no problem. We just received the mission fee from the army a moment ago. Here, let me give you the reward. Right letter case. Payment received. Still an E-class bracer. Reporting in. Yeah, for Colonel Sid, he does some fast work. Anyway, more importantly, I'd heard some of the old intelligence guys were seen near Bose. Ah, so the villa was contacted as well. I thought that might be the case. We were just talking about that as it so happens. Yes, it sounds like some fellow guild members found them. Yes, it was Agate and Annalise. What? They discovered a base the Intelligence Division fugitives had been using in the abandoned mine near Avenue. Unfortunately, the base itself had already been abandoned as well by the time they found it. That's where we fought those bandits! I see. I wouldn't have thought to look there. You said they'd abandoned it already. Do we have any idea where they went? Actually, former Intelligence Special Forces men have been seen all over the Bose region. The border garrison is currently investigating the situation. Oh man, should we pack it up and head over to Bose to help? No. Until we get a request for help from the Bose branch directly, I would prefer not to act rashly. There's another reason for caution as well. It seems the Society has a hand in this. What? You're kidding. Agate and Annalise encountered one of their agents in the abandoned mine. Another enforcer, Campanella the Fool. Another new face. They also found several strange things in the ruins of the base. Firstly, they discovered plans for something called an Orgyle, which seems to be some sort of orbital-driven vehicle. They also found a memo written in cipher discussing a tea party of some sort. Orgyle? Tea party? Well, that explains everything and leaves us with no questions, no siree. What do you mean by orbital-driven vehicle? What is it? I'm more concerned about what a tea party could refer to. And there goes Ren. She just casually leaves. Goodness, it's hard to simply stay here and wait after hearing all that. Come on, clear your heads, guys. The army and our guildmates are working hard over there. I'm sure they'll keep things under control. We'll hear about it soon enough. Exactly. I know it may make you nervous, but please remain in Grassel for the time being. For now, you may do as you please. Alright, I'm sure Olivier will appreciate... Hey, wait, where'd Olivier go? Ah, yes, the Erebonian embassy called a little while ago. It was Olivier. He said that he had a small piece of business to attend to and left. He did say he would return quickly. Huh, I wonder what that's about. Wait, speaking of missing. Where did Ren go? What? What? Huh? Oh. She was here just a minute ago. Crap. Do you think she got bored with all the talking went out to play? It's quite possible we were going on a bit. Oh, this isn't good. Darn it, we need to do something about her but if we're going to leave Gransel. I'm going to go look for her. I'll come too. I think I might know where Ren went. Thanks, Tita. Sorry, Elnan. Not at all. While you're out, I'll get the other branches up to speed and see if I can learn anything new. Please form your party. One additional member aside from the mandatory members. So I either get Zin or I get Chloe. It's gotta be Zin. I mean, normally I would not take a party like this, but here we are. This is what we have. I learned my lesson after the worm fight at the end of chapter 2. Now then, where would I hide if I was a silly little girl? Tita, any ideas? We went by a lot of places in the Eastern Bloc yesterday. Maybe she's at one of those places. Which places? Let's see. First we looked around the department store. Then we went to the History Museum. And then we stopped by the ice cream stand near the clock tower. Wow, you two are busy. Sounds like you had a lot of fun though, Tita. That does give us a good list of places to visit first at least. Yes, let's go fetch our stray kitten. Alright, well, now we have to re-equip her with some stuff. Because I guarantee we're gonna have a boss fight of some kind with this group. Alright, some boots, some Strega Fs. And that should be it. Prevents petrify, prevents freeze. She literally has a cannon. Yes. Yes, she does. She has a big old cannon that she uses for regular attacks, and she's got a minigun that she uses for her special attacks. So, yeah. She's a little firecracker, is what she is. I think we need to go deal with her orbments. Actually, they might have... Did they leave all this stuff that was equipped to Olivier? If so, I think we're much better. Yeah, okay, great. Alright, let's give her cast 2. She has to have 2 greens. Oh, they didn't. I don't have yin yang. He had yin yang. Okay, so they just took all of my quartz, and they didn't give it back. Great. Okay, well, we still have to go synthesize some new cores in anyway. You always wanted a minigun? I know, right? Aren't they cute? They're so cute. Let's see. Quartz defense 3. I know we want mind. We want the maximum mind we can get, which is nothing because our out of blue. Okay. Can we get a shield too? Nope. Anything else I can get? Move 1, strike. EP cut 3 would be so good. But unfortunately, we are a little bit short on Sepith. Confuse? I think we just buy a defense 3. And that's the best we can do. That gives her access to basically every Earth spell. But we kind of want her to have Tira, because she's the only healer right now. So I'm thinking we go with Tira. She has currently attack 2. Do we really need her to have attack 2? That gives her some fire spells. That's fine. It's probably fine. So we're gonna give her Tira. So she has Tira, Earth Guard, etc., etc., etc. Tita, you need range? No, that's arts range. Yeah, I really wish they had given me the stuff that was on Olivier, because he had the long barrel, the thing that gives her extra ranged attack range, which would be perfect right about now. Defense 3, attack 1. Let's do this. We're gonna give Sherazard attack 1. And give Estelle attack 2 instead. I feel like Estelle's gonna put that to much better use, and Sherazard doesn't necessarily need, like, level 2 fire spells. You know, it's not gonna make a big difference. Hit 2, attack 2, Eagle Eye. Sleep HP, shield. That's what we're gonna get. We could give her a defense, so she doesn't die instantly. Sleep is so good. She's probably gonna still die instantly anyway, but maybe not as instantly. We'll see. Okay, we go to the East Block, and we have to go check out 3 different places. The ice cream stand, the museum, the department store. Hey! There she goes. Bye-bye. Ah, there she is. Quick, we gotta follow her. She's playing hide and seek again with us. I think we lost her again. My goodness, this is like trying to catch a hyperactive kitten. Tina, you came with Red to this department store yesterday, right? Yeah. She might have gone somewhere else, though. I don't think she could have gotten too far. Let's look around the Eastern Bloc for her. Half of chapter 3 is just looking for Ren. You said you came in here before, right, Tita? Yeah, we looked at everything. Good day, are you visitors? Nope, we're just looking for a girl. We're looking for someone, actually. Estelle described Ren to the receptionist. Oh, that young lady in the white dress who was with the girl you're accompanying today. Yeah, that's her, you remember us? Well, you two stood out a bit. And yes, I saw her just a little while ago. She should still be in the museum, I believe. Awesome, thanks. Let's go trap a kitten. Time to get her. An ancient lantern. A floor tile. Really? A stone pillar. A staff-wielding priest and a winged god. Alright, so she was just here. Sorry, we're never gonna find her because I'm just too busy reading all this lore. Hey! Hey, miss. Do you know where the colorless fish are? Goodbye. Oh well, the colorless fish? Miss, pardon me, your friends are... Wait, Ren! Ren, please wait! Ren is not waiting. Still not here. Yeah, the Eastern Bloc. I'm so sorry. I did try to stop her, but... No, it's okay. Did she say anything before she left, though? Yes. She asked me a very strange question. She said, do you know where the colorless fish are? What? What? Somewhat deep for a simple child's question. It's a riddle of some kind, I think. A riddle? What? She's trying to get us to find her using the riddles, I bet. You're kidding me! Now she's running away from us on purpose? Oh, Ren, you little... Seems like it. Okay, little cat girl, you want to play like that? Then let's do it. I am not about to lose to an 11-year-old. Come on. Estelle, winning isn't the point. So the riddle is, do you know where the colorless fish are? Yeah, so we need to find us some colorless fish first. Well, good luck. The colorless fish. Right. Right. I'm gonna check the board for some more jobs, because yep, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it! The Gransel Sewer Monster. We have to go fight that boss. Find a fish made of void? It's gotta be like a fish made out of rock, right? Or ivory, like a statue of a fish, has no color. Or the color is white. But anyway, we have to go fight this monster first. I bet I can fish here. But I have no bait that I can use to fish here. I have so much... Actually, I know I have a ton of bait. I just can't use the bait. I need to move her back. I have to move Tita back. Oh, nice miss. Nice miss.
Seems you came up short.
Those are the monsters that everyone was trying to convince me were crabs last time. Why are you fighting those crabs? Those crabs are hitting you. It's like, those are not crabs. What are you talking about? You people are crazy. Oh boy. Wait, does he actually cast his spell? I think he might. That's great though that we confused him. I think these things explode when they die. Yeah, get him! They sure do explode. Yep. Yep. I wonder if I can hit him and like knock him back. It doesn't move. Okay, great.
I'm sorry.
Incredible. Oh, there's 4 of them. What? Okay. I mean, this is fine, right? What could go wrong? What if I taunt them? Can I taunt them?
Hey, over here! What? You yella?
Yep. Does that mean they're gonna try and attack, or does it mean that they just cast their spells all at him? Wouldn't that be interesting?
Prepare to meet your doom!
We put one to sleep. That's pretty good. Okay, so they're all gonna try to cast spells on Zin. Oh no. This is interesting. Okay, got it, got it. But you need to move away. Hey, Bjorn's Juice, thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody from Bjorn's Juice's chat. Hello everyone. I hope you're having a fantastic night tonight. Hello everybody, if this is your first time here, I am the sharply dressed man. We're playing a little bit of Trails in the Sky at Sea tonight. How goes anime night? Well, no complaints. Things are good. We are making our way to an optional boss right now, which may or may not be a good thing. We're gonna find out. But how was your stream? What did you do tonight? Tell me all about it. Been binging Guild Wars 2 lately? Nice, nice. Yeah. I played Guild Wars 2 a lot when it was first released. I mean, a lot. I had a max level character. Max level warrior is what I had. And then when I got to the end, I just stopped playing and I never went back to it. But I know a lot of people that are really into it, so nice. I'm glad that you're having a good time with it.
Seems you came up short.
You know, I kind of feel bad for blowing up Zin repeatedly on those fights, but at the same time, he's a big boy. You know, he's got lots of HP. What else is it for? What else is he going to use that HP for? All right, we need to figure out a way to get to those stairs. There's so many of these guys around. These boiled eggs.
Hey, over here! What? You yella?
You're yella? You're not yella, are you?
Prepare to meet your doom!
I was gonna say, I think that might hit Estelle. I wasn't planning on that hitting Estelle, but I was like, that's gonna hit her, for sure. You know, I should buy some EP charges one of these days so I can actually heal my magic points. That might be a good idea. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, she petrified him. Nice. Hey, Gabby, how's it going? Gabby with her level 70 Ting Yun in Star Rail. Maybe? Yeah, you think? I got my eye on you. You're the only person I know with a level 70 character in that game.
Seems you came up short.
Smoke Cannon 2. The sequel. Even smokier. You were gonna leave her at level 69? I figured. I saw that and I'm like, that's definitely a very Gabby thing to do. But I then saw that you had you let her level to 70. Oh dear. Is that the monster? It didn't even give us a chance to do anything. We just... Okay, maybe I missed it? I don't know. I was not ready to just fight him.
Hey, over here!
But I guess we're fighting.
You Gilla?
Wow, that's a lot of damage. And there's 2 boiled acres in the back too? Yeesh, okay. Okay, you move, buddy. Otherwise you're gonna get absolutely roasted. Wait, that's Estelle. You go over there, Estelle. It's a monster that is immune to taunt and has a ranged attack. Yeah, this is great. This is gonna go swimmingly.
This ought to perk you up.
Only she had a little bit more range. See, this is what I'm talking about. She has so few hit points, but you have to put her like right up in everybody's face to actually do anything. Otherwise, she can't hit anybody. Alright, Zin, you move up there. You highly suggest grinding character leveling books and credits for level 50. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I just realized the other day that I had like... I was using level 0 and level 1 artifacts. I was sitting there thinking to myself, man, leveling up these artifacts is so hard.
We're good to go.
Why is it so hard? And then apparently I didn't realize that I had tier 3 and tier 4 artifact leveling items in my inventory that I just hadn't been using. I had 100 of them. Hundreds of them. How many hit points do these things have? 12,000? 7k each. Calls for backup if it sustains damage. Are you kidding me? Calls for backup if it sustains damage? Yeesh, alright, well.
We're good to go.
I wonder if I can blind them. I learned how to make a mystery crate. Nice. Oh, so she's definitely dead, right? No, she's not dead. Not yet. Alright, so here she can hit everybody, I think? Most things.
Prepare to meet your doom!
They can't be blinded. They can't be provoked. They summon Aegers when they get hit. Okay. Right. What do we do? We Aura Blast everybody? Tita goes... I should say Shara goes, and then all 5 of the enemies go. They all get around. So... we might be in trouble. Mystery paste. The real mystery is why anyone would eat this. Cures all status ailments. That's really good. Why wouldn't you eat that? So these Aegers cast spells, like they all cast that giant AoE that you see on the screen, and they explode when you kill them. So I'm thinking to myself, how do we get rid of these guys, the gun dolls, if they just keep summoning more Aegers? And I can't kill the Aegers because they're going to explode when I kill them and hurt me even more. How do we do this? I can't get to the one that's casting the spell. He's over at the other end of the arena.
Let's do this thing! Okay! Engage level 2 defense mode. Speed up defense up. So they can buff themselves too. Can I petrify them? Can I just petrify everything? I don't think I can, but I'm just gonna give it a shot. Well, that petrified the 2 little guys. That's really good. We can just leave them petrified. We don't necessarily need to fight them, so we can just leave them there, right? We're good to go!
I just have to cross my fingers that they don't kill Zin between now and then. Another one? Yikes. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, so Zin is up here with his quit round, but we need to heal him. He needs to be healed. Activate kill mode. Wait, you can have defense mode and kill mode active at the same time? That's cheating. That is cheating. Are you kidding me? feel like we're in trouble. Trying to figure out what to do here. Because I want to get rid of these guys, but they have no weaknesses, right? You know, they're not weak to anything. They just have a whole bunch of hit points. 4,000 hit points each left. This guy's got 6k. 5k. 4k. I don't want to do this, otherwise those things will explode and will take a bunch of damage. So she needs to move. She just needs to move this way. You're activating kill mode too. Can you please not do that? Wait, if they're doing 1,700 damage with kill mode not active, how much are they going to do with it active? 33,000. That was a 3,000 damage crit. Alright. 3,000 damage crit with kill mode active.
We're good to go!
I wish I had a way to dispel buffs. That guy just one-shot her. There was no way she was gonna survive. He just one-shot her. They can heal themselves for 1,000. There's 3 of them. What do we do? This is crazy. Alright, so they can each heal themselves for 1k whenever they want. They do 1,200 damage. They summon adds when they take damage. Oh, they're weak to earth and wind, kind of. They take a little bit more damage from earth and wind.
I'm sorry.
Alright, so he killed Estelle. Just one shot Estelle. Poor girl. Wow.
I failed.
Wow, even with his defense up buff, 2,500 damage from that attack. Just incredible. Control function irregularity, performing system maintenance. Wait, is it just not, just doesn't do anything? Oh, that's nice. That's nice that there's like situations where it just doesn't do anything. Okay, I'm alright with this. Do their guns have infinite range? By the way, so he's at 2,700 hit points. Can we kill him? I don't know if we can actually kill him, but we're gonna try. Greatness. That was fantastic. That was exactly what we needed. Just one sip and feel the power of caffeine. I'm in. Let's go. I have 10 of these. The nap killer. So I don't really want to use the Zerum capsule right now. I could use it on Estelle. We might be able to use her to kill that thing down at the bottom. Let's do that, actually. Yes. And then maybe this? We can kill him if we do double S-break. Right? So that's at least one of them dead.
Here I come.
There we go. Okay, activate kill mode. Great. And then he kills
It can't be.
Charizard instantly. Just activate kill mode, one-shot Charizard. So I mean, the good thing I think is that luckily they only have single target attacks. All right, there's no AOE's yet, so I'm not too worried about that. We'll see what happens with the as things progress. Yes, kill her. She's just there to absorb bullets. We gotta get him up into action. Looks like this guy's next. Should probably have healed Estelle. I think I made a mistake here. Should have healed Estelle.
We're good to go.
Or we should have healed Charizard. Yeah,
It can't be.
should have done that. Alright, so you need to cure Seal on yourself. Yes, call more allies.
We're good to go.
Question is she going to survive long enough to actually do something? The answer is unlikely. 'Cause he's about to zap both of them. We have no time. We have no time. We have to attack. We have to kill this guy. At least this boss doesn't heal. They do! They have a repair that heals them for 1,000. They do heal. They just don't drain.
It can't be.
Yeah, one of them healed himself. It's like 999, and they have a million other things they can do, so I guess it doesn't happen very often, but they definitely can heal themselves. Destroy Grape.
We're good to go.
Grape time. Man, she is so close to having an S break. Why is she tanking? Why is everyone attacking Estelle? Stop it. What did she do to you? That's actually hilarious. That's actually so good that he did that. How funny. He would kill everybody and then himself. Alright, that's 2 dead. Circuit's short. Oh, he took damage to himself. That's really cool. All right, that's nice. That's a little bit more balanced than what we were dealing with up until that point. It's a little more balanced. Hard still. Heal yourself.
We're good to go.
She doesn't have enough CP to participate in a chain. Oh, that's so bad. I would have loved to have just crit this guy in the face. Well, we can still crit him. It's just I was hoping that it would be like 2,000 or 3,000 damage instead of like 1,000. All right, 1,500's not bad. It's like half of his hit points. That's it right there. Heals him for 1,000.
We're good to go.
Activate kill mode. No, please. Please, no more kill mode. I'm good. I'm good without the kill mode, sir. Nice miss. Trying to figure out what to do. I wanted to just deal damage, I think. If she just attacks, then he might be in range for Zin to kill him on this next round. Are you kidding me? Thank you. Oh, this guy right here, this Edgar is the real champion. This guy is the real champion right here. He's gonna blow up. He's gonna like kill Zin, I think, but who cares?
I failed.
That was a crit? Wait, he got benefit from that crit round too? Okay, I was not expecting that sort of interaction there. Can we just kill this guy? Just 371 HP. Can we kill him? I don't know if we can. I don't know if we can kill him. If he decides not to heal himself, maybe.
I failed.
Okay. This is all because Estelle missed hard break, by the way. Is he dead? Still not dead. Alright, Charizard. Can you kill him? 46 damage. 0. That's what I thought. Alright, great. And he's healing himself! Oh! Oh, come on. Kill mode activated again. This is all because Estelle missed. All this is happening because she missed an attack.
We're good to go.
Alright, do I have anything else that can res people? That can cure KO? I have the most basic stuff that can cure KO. The most basic.
It can't be.
Yeah, I think we lose here.
I'm sorry.
That is real tragic. That is such a tragedy right there. I'm so sad about that. We didn't win because she missed one attack. Just the one. If she had connected, he wouldn't have had the 40 hit points left over that it took to survive. I can do it? Yeah, I mean, I know I can. But there's no way that I could have done it under those circumstances.
I'm sorry.
The only way I would have been able to kill him is if Charizard had some CP or something to use a special move. But aside from that, it was just not gonna happen. What do we do here? Alright, do not miss this attack. Thank you. He's got 199? 199 CP? I need one more. One. So I could use a 200 CP crit S-break. One! Alright, let's I'll have to settle for just the 200 CP in that case.
We're good to go.
Just gonna settle for the 200 CP there. Yeah, there we go. Shoot that guy. Stay back. Don't you do it.
Go for it.
Alright, who has the lowest hit points? 5,900. This guy right here, the guy in the front, is 5K.
This ought to perk you up.
I am perked. Perked the hell up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. I don't know why they like Estelle so much. It's interesting that they just keep attacking her. Do we just keep hitting this guy? He has a heal round coming up. I don't want that guy to have a heal. But at the same time, I don't want Zen to cast a... to have to cast a spell. But I can think about it like I'm preventing him from healing for 500 or 600 hit points, so it's probably worth it. Prevented healing is effective damage. Alright, kill mode active. Nice. Nearly one-shot Tita. Okay. Gotta get Estelle back on her feet. But at the same time, I really need to kill this thing. Alright. Some extra damage, but it had to be done. But the way that thing was positioned, he was just gonna hit everybody. $45, $46. So they just really don't like Estelle. They really don't like her. You can punch this guy, right?
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. 32 hit points. I think she's alright. She's gonna be fine. Estelle's tough.
We're good to go.
See? She's good to go.
This ought to perk you up.
Now I know that would do basically no damage if she used aerial on them. But at the same time, like, she's just standing back there anyway. So might as well. Let's give it a shot. Or she can take 3,000 damage. Nice. Alright, so that's 500 each. I mean, that's 1,500 damage. That's not bad.
It can't be.
Bada bum bum bum. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to do here? Estelle might die next round. Okay, so she's gonna be all right.
We're good to go.
Actually, I take that back. I think both her and Charizard are dead. Oh, nice confuse. He confused himself. Oh, that is so good.
I'm sorry.
I didn't know they could be confused.
It can't be.
I just need the confused guy to kill all of the unconfused guys. Can you do that for me, buddy, please? He does do 2,000 damage, so that's pretty good. Okay, so he's basically doing nothing this round. See, now I don't want to attack my buddy that's confused, because he's doing a lot of damage to the guy that's not confused. I think we need to double S-break this. So I think we're gonna heal Estelle, and then double S-break the guys up there at the top. That seems like the way to go here. I'll wait for her to... Well, she can't... I really wanted her to motivate herself, but I don't think she can. And S-break. Right? So, yeah, morale's 20. So go with the True Pummel on this guy, this Gundall.
Here I
I'm gonna save this S-break for that heal, so I can take that away from them. Oh, this is really good. This is really good. Alright, so he's not doing anything. Our confused friend is now unconfused. Zin needs to re-up his defense and attack. This guy's activated kill mode. Great. He has 100 hit points. Is this going to do 100 damage? Does this do 100 damage? I mean, we can cross our fingers and hope that it does, right? Yes! There we go. Alright. We're not out of the woods yet, but things are looking up. Yeah, because they might just kill her instantly right here. Before we have a chance to do anything, they might just kill her. Alright, well, they didn't quite do that, but they could have. This guy's also activated kill mode. Okay. Great. It would be nice if I could get rid of some of these eggers, but I can't. Like, I just don't have the opportunity to do so.
We're good to go.
Great.
It can't be.
Downing mystery crepes like they're candy. So good. God. That guy up there with the kill mode might just kill Zin. And that would be a huge problem, so I need him to, like, take care of himself. Which means that Estelle is definitely gonna die.
I'm sorry.
Now, my only hope is that Sherazard is able to stay alive long enough for her to take an action. I think this is actually gonna happen. Let's see. So he still has 5,000 hit points left. His kill mode just fell off. Right. I really want to double Esque Break with the 2 strength up buffs, but we're only gonna get 1 with the buff.
Someone's been naughty.
Get him! Now, please don't heal yourself twice in a row. Defense up is almost as bad. Although, maybe this is a good time for us to clear the trash. You know, if he's just gonna sit there all tanked up like he is. Maybe we kill some of these little guys so that we can stop taking damage from them having to heal ourselves every other round. I really wish Sherazard would get to go. She didn't do anything at all. I rezzed her and then she just S-broke and that was it. Oh, here we go. She's still alive. Hey. Nice. Okay, so down a mystery crate. He still hits over 500 through this defense. $200. All right, we're getting there. I think we've got the I think we've got the big guy down. Assuming that my next move doesn't miss. I think we're actually gonna get the big guys down. Don't have to worry about the little guys. Oh, he didn't even need the S break after that. Now we're talking. All right. Woo. And the miss. Nice. Well, let's get some people back on their feet. Right. Let's No. I mean, it's not useless. It heals her for 1,000, but that's not what I meant. Poor Zen.
I failed.
I forgot that crits count for their moves too. For the explosions. That fight was messed up. Alright, we got the monster. We got him. But at what cost? We got the monster, but at what cost? A gun? I mean, I like the guns, that's great. But counterpoint, Olivier's not in the party. So I'm not sure what kind of a whole lot of good that does me right now. This is where the secret entrance was, right here. These are creepy sheep. Black creepy sheep. These sheep and their martial arts are just like, what? What the hell? Why is this a thing?
This ought to perk you up.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Yeah, we did. We earned the hell out of that victory. I'm not sure what that is, but it looks mean. That sheep's like, what? You think you have martial arts? Let me show you the black fist of the monkey sheep.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Nice. Edelgarders. Edelgarders are apparently male-only boots. So he's wearing the Excel boots, which gives him speed +5. These give him move +1 and extra defense. Yeah, I think I'm actually good with the speed. It's a lot of extra defense though. It is a lot of extra defense. But man, his extra speed has been so good. All right, we'll give it a shot. We'll use the new boots for now. What is that? Is that like a cotton candy sheep? I think I'm good. I think I'm good on sheep. Oh, he's got a buddy. Okay, what is this thing? Oh, okay, he's got an AoE freeze. Yeah, alright, we'll fight this guy later. Long barrel 2. Great. Great. Alright, let's switch up our party position. We need to move into the back a bit. We can finally give her something that increases her range. Yeah, that's actually really good. That's incredibly good. I'm so glad we got that.
Hey, over here! What? You Gilla?
This ought to perk you up.
Tita's picture looks so sad.
Go for it.
Also, I feel like she's so much better as a support character than as a DPS. I don't know, just trying to make her use her abilities. I feel like it was much easier in the first game. She felt so much more impactful in the first one. Great. Now they're just all up in my business. Hello, Loki-san. Welcome. We're doing all right tonight. Boom. I think this is the right move, actually. Just have him run to the other side of the room. And then the other party members kill the things really slowly behind him. This is just how it works. Because they don't move very fast, right? So... there you go.
We did it!
We did it! She sounds like she's starring in an episode of Dora the Explorer. We did it! We did it! We did it! Did it! Did it! Wait, what? There you go. Attack that guy. Good work. You did it. The mad snail did it. Hey, Malo Moledge, thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. From Malo's chat. How's it going tonight? Malo, it's great to see you. And Malo with the 35-month resub. Welcome back. Thank you so much for the 35 months of support, Malo. Hey, how's it going tonight? Yeah, everything's going great. Let me give you a shout out. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the almost 3 years of long-term support, Mal. Appreciate that very much. Hope you're doing all right tonight. How was your stream? Tell me all about it. I think you were playing some Darkest Dungeon 2, right? How was that? Is it as dark as the first one? You're loving Darkest Dungeon 2? It looks really good. Everything I've seen about it looks very impressive. It's definitely as dark as the first Darkest Dungeon. So is it the... yeah, I guess this would be the Darkest Dungeon now. The other one's just a dark dungeon. I think this was the former boss room, boss chamber area. I'm wandering around an optional dungeon right now. I just defeated an optional boss that took me like 45 minutes and was definitely not at all a heartbreaking moment when one of my characters missed an attack and caused me to have to do the whole thing over again. Not at all heartbreaking.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Very different, very good. Nice. I'll have to check it out. I played the first one quite a bit when I was still in beta. And then I just stopped playing after a while. It's a lot of Sepith. Let's go. Nice. The hidden door is completely blocked and impassable. Wow. Wow, what a punch in the gut. You know that exit you wanted to use? Sorry. I have to go all the way back. All the way back through the dungeon again. That's okay. I think I missed some treasure chests along the way anyway. So, I need to go back.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
So we can grab some loot. But we are running out of resources, so I need to keep an eye on that. Wait, is there stuff down here too? There is. What? What? What have I done? Oh no! Oh dear. I am a little unprepared. Oh no, this is gonna be so bad. Alright, let's see if we can make the most of this. So she can't heal until she has 30 CP. Pink sheep. So all the sheep are weak against fire, right? Yeah. I'm at a loss here. I think what we do is we heal Estelle, and then we wait until something else happens. Got some spine. Hearty bone-in meat dish, the perfect survival food. Alright, here you go. Eat that. I want you to survive, so eat it. Okay. Punch this guy. And then we craft chain 2 with Sherazard and I guess we use her second and Sherazard third. And we just blast this group of them. Then cross our fingers that this actually does something. Nice. Nice. Okay. We are in better shape. Still not great, but better. So now they get to go 6 times in a row before we get to go again. Unfortunately, I think I have to leave Sherazard to die. Pretty sure she's dead, but we'll see. We'll see. Yep.
It can't be.
And they stunned Estelle, so she doesn't get to go. Run away? Don't you run away! I worked way too hard killing you guys for you to just run off like that. Excuse me? How dare you?
Here I come!
Okay, well, we defeated this giant sheep herd that came out of nowhere.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Wow. I don't know what that was. Just wandering around down here is so dangerous. That was our last thing that cures KO, by the way. We're totally out. Alright, so let's do something real quick here. We need to figure out what the recipe is for Thelis. It's 4 water, 2 earth, 1 mirage. I think we can swing that. 4 water, 5 earth, so she just needs 1 mirage and she can Thelis. So let's do that. Oh, so wait. Time out. What? She doesn't have enough EP to do that. All right, nice. Well, let's. Okay, we can still do this. What was this? Defense. Cast. Let's cast 2. This was attack 1, but I think it's probably better if she has, like, EP cut. So she can heal 1 more time. So it has to be Estelle. Estelle needs 4 water. Oh, it has to be in the same... It has to be in the same route, I think, which means we need to swap Petrify with Mind 2. And drop in a... Earth? Here? Okay, so now she can cast Thelis. Great. So now I have to just put all that stuff back where it was. So this was Heaven's Eye. Action 2. I don't know what that was. Honestly, I'm trying to figure out what these things are. Hit 3 stays where it is. Line 2 was... Wait, Petrify? It's Petrify. Oh, hi. Yeah, we'll just let those guys stay there for a bit. Not really interested in fighting them at this point. What do we get? Oh, a chest of monsters. Oh dear. We are not prepared for this fight. We were not even close to prepared for this fight. So, yeah. This is gonna be interesting. I was hoping for at least one. Oh, what the hell? I was hoping for at least one Petrify proc, and I got 0 out of what, like, what is that, 8 monsters? 8 monsters got 0 Petrify procs. Alright, we're gonna taunt everything.
Hey, over here! What? You Gilla?
And I'm just gonna watch as Zin evaporates. Because everything is gonna go attack him. Poor guy has not long to live. Yeah, we're not at all ready for this fight. This is gonna be super hard.
I'm sorry.
So he was the only guy that didn't get provoked. Oh, why is that thing not attacking Zip? That seems a little odd. Here's all abnormalities except KO, unfortunately. And heals 800 hit points. It's a little sad that we don't get just a free thing that cures death. Cures you of being dead. And these snails really messed up everything. They really did. Let's see what happens with this. She's gonna miss. Hey.
Scary.
People for like 80 damage. Nice. Alright. Man, these snails, the heal plus the defense up, and the defense up is still going. That's the thing that kind of kills me. It's like, it's a really long-lasting buff. Bada-bum-bum-bum. So you can either stay there and get hits, or he can move and miss it and not heal himself. Like that's the real problem. If I kill this Aegir, he kills 2 people at least. And I don't have any items that can bring them back. We're kind of all in on the Charizard show at this point. Just to see if she can bring us home. I was halfway counting on him freezing her at this point. Felt like that would be really... That was gonna have actually, like, very, very high chance of that happening. Boom, 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 boom. Man, if she could kill them in one hit with that, we might stand a chance. We might have had a chance to pull through. If she could kill them in one hit, we might have had a chance there. But yeah, because she didn't, there was no way. Alright, once again, we're gonna see if we can maybe proc. Hey, Petrify. Nope. Double heal. It's so crazy. That thing is just ridiculous. I'm not even sure how you're supposed to deal with that. It's the giant def up on everybody, and it's an AoE heal on everything. Whew. Alright, so let's start with EP charge on Charizard this time. So she can actually be useful. Here, probably, yes. Put something to sleep. I think that's the... Is that the big guy? No, we put the Aegir to sleep. I mean, that's pretty good. That is not bad.
Hey, over here! One. You Gilla?
I like how we had to fight 8 sheep. So we could have the privilege to fight 8 other things in a chest.
I'm sorry.
This is not going as well as I expected. This is not going as well as I was hoping it would. Yeah, once they get all their buffs up, it's really hard to kind of, you know, get my feet back under me. Oh, nice misses going on here. But they're super fast, so Charizard is not going to get a chance to go again until after all of them have gotten to go twice. Some of them get to go 3 times before she does. I wonder if there's a save point, an autosave, near that area. So this is the closest autosave. Hey, Corior. All the fights are like that, Lucky. We've had at least 4 fights that have been on the on that level so far, right? In this place. Came back from a long AFK and Malo sent you here. Nice. Doing all right. No complaints. How are you? The battle music is good. I agree. It is good. Alright, so we have to save here. I want everybody to have max HP. And we can probably just use this EP charge on Charizard now. So there we go. I'm trying to get this chest. This chest is guarded by armies and armies of monsters. I just need all of them to group up. I mean, maybe not even all of them, just most of them. Just group up a bit. So yeah, what is that? 5? 4 of them? 5 of them we might be able to hit? Yeah, these sheep are not here to play games.
Go for it!
They are not here to play games. Alright, we can definitely hit 5 of them now. 6. Target the right one. Full of Taco Bell and feeling sexy. Nice. Good. It's the way to be, man. I think we actually true pummel this guy. I'm afraid of this pink sheep.
Here I
This ought to perk you up.
Perk up.
Go for it!
Okay. I think we're doing alright. Now we, see if we can kill this guy. There we go. Put that strength up buff to give me the good use. I feel like she should have killed him with that. Are you serious? Wow, that guy, he couldn't have planned that better. He could not have planned that whole thing better. There we go. There we go. All right.
All right, we rule.
Onward to the trapped chests. Got some nice level ups out of that. That's pretty good. All right, let's see. You and Tita. This guy is just so obnoxious. Wow, he just walked past all of my party to go attack Tita. That is not very nice. Kinda want her to hang on to her CP. Ooh, nice crit. Stay away from her, man. What's wrong with you? Wait, she can actually hit that guy? No way. No. You want someone to talk to? Sure. Maybe. Let's see. Can you cast Kyria? No. Okay, so she can hit him from there. That's actually crazy how far away she can hit that guy. Just please keep feeding Zin more CP. We're gonna need it for the next fight. You should actually be right here, and I don't trust your AI to move you to the right spot. I don't know what this guy is. He's a bonefish, a heteromorphous monster lurking in the darkness. Freezes foes with icy gastric acid. Disgusting. So now he's hitting both of them. Someday we'll get this guy dead. Is he weak to anything? What is he weak to? Fire? Wind.
They messed with the wrong guy.
You tell him, Zin. They mess with the wrong guy. Alright. So, let's heal up. Let's do this fight again. Can I hit all of them? Yes. Should have waited for that crit, but I don't want to risk it. This is a perfect position for everything.
Someone's been naughty.
Again, I should have waited for the crit, but it's fine. It's totally fine. We're gonna kill this guy.
Here I come.
Is he 7? Sure. I think that's an apt comparison. Alright, so that should be enough for us to win. Right? We just blew all of our abilities all at the same time. Hopefully that's enough for us to actually bring this home. Let's see. One never knows. Does one. Only kill one thing, but that's okay.
Prepare to meet your doom. Come on, everyone. Yeah. Scary.
You have faith? Thanks. Thank you. This is much easier the second time. I was kind of caught flat-footed because I wasn't expecting them to have a surprise fight on the bridge with 8 sheep. And then I wasn't expecting them to have a surprise fight and then a treasure chest that was trapped behind it. This better be the world's best piece of equipment or whatever is in this chest. Holy cloth. So it's an armor piece. Let's see. Equip. Holy cloth. Women only. Ceremonial garb worn by Septian churches. Gives you huge arts. Huge arts. Agility minus 10. Like the ins in the later games where you get your CP back? Yeah, that's really useful. That's really useful. Alright, so I guess this is a Sherazard piece of gear. Huge arts, but your agility is really low, which means you can't dodge, right? Makes you very vulnerable, but you do tons of damage. Well, thank you, Coriar, for having faith that I was not going to be able to win. Maybe that was just what I needed. To get over the hump there. Woo. Man, that is BS. I just want to get away from these guys. once again, I think we're out of... No, we have one item that can cure KO. So let's hope that doesn't happen again. It's time to go to the inn, Laura. Yeah, that's right. Listen. It's not... I'm just playing the game the way it's designed, okay? That's it. I'm just playing the way the game is designed. The game is designed around Laura using Radiant Lion and everything. To one-shot every boss. Do you think she's gonna die if she stands here? I think she's gonna die if she stands here. And does true hurricane. She might not die if she stands here and does it.
Huh?
2,000 damage, jeez. Once again, I keep forgetting that the crit extends to their explosion. Oh, that's too bad.
Scary.
I did that all the time, now that you mention it, right? I would fight like one boss, and then I would go back to the hot springs and refresh myself before fighting another boss. Go back to the hot springs and refresh myself, go back and fight another boss. It's hard for me to remember where I've been. I think I've been this way, but I'm not 100% certain. I know I've been through here. Hey, it's a shining palm. Hey, nice. The cryptids, yeah, you're right. It was the cryptids. Fight this boss, Radiant Lion. Back to the hot springs. Radiant Lion. Back to the hot springs. If I had to make a character emote for Sky so far, what would I make? I think I'd replace Reen with Estelle. The Reen Clueless emote would become the Estelle Clueless emote. That's what would happen. I think it's fair. She spends all of her time saying, huh? What? Blah? Huh? How? It's defining characteristic of her character, right? So it's just, I feel very fitting. Ugh. I think it fits. What? What? Huh?
Seems you came up short.
To be fair, though, it's not just her that does that, so... I don't want to be... You know... I don't want to be too judgmental of Estelle. She's not the only one that does that. Just the primary one that does that. She's a clueless hothead and you love her for it? True. I bet I can fish here. Earthworm. Right, this is definitely a river, right? A sewer? Is the sewer a river? Or a lake? I guess so. Carp! Nice. Yeah, reviving balm. I need those. Yeah, that was always my favorite spell. In Final Fantasy, it's called Warp. Teleports you out of dungeons. It's so useful. Look at all these fish I have not yet got. The lever is locked in position and cannot be moved. That's what lets you get down to the west sewer. Connected the two in the last game. This is how you got there. Would open up this wall. Okay, so we're starting to see open treasure chests. I think we might be getting close to done with this whole space here. Ooh, this was a heck of a detour. And they're really angry at Sid. Love that. That's great. That reminds me of like Final Fantasy XIV raids when I'm playing Black Mage and I put down my ley lines, and everything decides to cast a spell at me all at the same time. That's what that reminds me of.
Hey, over here! What? You Gilla?
Are you Yella? You Yella? You thought that's what ley lines were for? Yeah, it provokes the boss and causes them to immediately attack your location with everything that they've got. That's 100% what it says. What it's for. Yes, you're right. That poor guy got slept and petrified. Yikes. Buddy, I feel so bad for you. You're leveling a Black Mage alt in 14 right now? Nice. It's a noble pursuit. Good luck. I'm sure you don't need luck, though. I'm sure you're gonna do just fine. Okay, let's Aqua Blade one of these guys. No, stay in the AoE. Just like that guy. You might need the luck because you're not Lalafell. Yeah, I buy that. Do they just take 0 damage from wind? They take 50%. They have 50% res for wind. That's weird. I feel like you took way less than 50% damage from that. You took like 6. Why?
Seems you came up short.
I'm proud of how dapper your Black Mage glamour is these days. I'm proud of you anyway. Just for playing Black Mage. Do I still play? Not really. I log in every now and then to make sure my house doesn't get demolished, but that's about it. Oh no. This is not good. One away from a crit again. A crit S-break. One CP away from a crit S-break again. It's the second time tonight that happened. Well, we'll have to make the best of it, I think. I'm gonna let these guys go. We're gonna crit on the next round, this one here. Do a crit here, and we'll see if we can just, maybe we can one-shot everything. Oh, close. Very close to one-shotting everything. That's actually really good. This guy's got 1,100 hit points left. Alright, I like how Sherazard has become this arts casting goddess. This is great.
Oh, are we done already?
But she's out of EP now, so she can't actually do anything. Crystal Heals. That goes with the Holy Robe. Right? It's gotta be it. Is this like the ultimate arts? Stilettos with augmented heels, hard to walk in. That somehow gives you extra speed and agility. It offsets the agility loss you get from the Holy Cloth, plus it gives you extra speed. 5 extra speed is huge, by the way. The thought of Estelle running around in heels is pretty hilarious, so I kind of want to give it to her. Like these stiletto heels. You like to do battle in stilettos? Every woman in gaming fights in stiletto heels. I think this is one of the few exceptions. You've got like Samus. Samus's outfit, her giant suit of battle armor, has built-in high heels in most of its depictions. The Demon Hunter from Diablo, high heels. Like just go look at any random, basically every fighting game character, high heels. They're actually just wearing boots like Tifa. Yeah. It's actually pretty funny. I remember watching Jurassic World. The main character, one of the main characters in that movie, is this like lady researcher, I think, and she spends the whole movie in her heels. Part of the movie involves her getting stranded in the jungle, so she's just walking through the jungle in these heels. And then she gets out of the jungle and she's still wearing the heels while she's running around in the city or whatever. It's just, it's so bad. It was so bad. I mean, Chris Pratt talking to raptors was one thing, but this lady walking around in heels, that's where I draw the line, right?
You Gilla?
That's the thing that actually gets me. Yeah. Yeah.
This ought to perk you up.
Go for it!
Boom, 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 boom. Speaking of unbelievable movies, the new Fast and Furious is coming out, right? Fast and Furious X. Do we think there's gonna be more? Are they gonna keep making these films until the end of time? Fast and Furious driving cars in space. Wait, didn't they already do that? I think they already did that.
Let's do this thing!
Oh, gotcha!
Piece of cake!
You thought they were done when they drove the car in space? No, man. They've got more. They have so much more story to share with you. About family. Is The Rock in this one? I lose track of who's in what. Who's in what film these days, yeah. Alright, I think this is the exit. I'm also pretty sure that we never went down this way. Yeah, there's a treasure chest there that we never got. Don't move. Don't move. They're gonna just start doing quarter miles on this sun. That's it. I love it. I saw a clip of... I think I saw it. It was on Twitch. I saw a Twitch ad for it. And there's like a sequence where Vin Diesel is driving his car down the Hoover Dam or something like that. It's so ridiculous. You gotta give it to him though. I feel like part of their mandate is to just make everything as ridiculous as possible, and then keep going, right? When you get to max ridiculousness, you just keep going. Don't stop. Yeah, I remember that. I saw The Fast and the Furious, the first one, in theaters.
They messed with the wrong guy.
And I thought that movie was actually pretty fun. It was pretty fun. And that was the only one I saw. I didn't watch the sequel, and then I didn't watch Tokyo Drift. I didn't watch any of the rest of it. I don't feel like I missed very much. Yeah, it was actually pretty fun, because it was like... it was basically what? It was... They were drag racing and trying to take back stolen merchandise or something like that. It was actually pretty good, and then it just went off the rails. Hardcore. Although I guess you could file them under harmless fun, right? Something you can just go turn your brain off and enjoy a film while you eat some movie theater popcorn. What kind of food do you all like to eat at movie theaters? I'm kind of partial to movie theater hot dogs, honestly. I used to go to the theaters pretty often with my family, and it would be on like Saturday mornings before I had a chance to eat. So I would always just get a movie theater hot dog and eat that as my lunch / breakfast. Just popcorn and a drink. Yeah, the classic. Don't blame you. I feel like this might be trapped. Gotta save. Just in case. It's not. Ooh, 200 water set. I was at this theater in Melbourne, and God, it was so good. They had this. You could order like dinner. It was where I saw Mad Max Fury Road. You could order dinner. They served alcoholic drinks. It was the best theater I've ever been to. It had reclining, like full-on recliners. It's great. Yeah, you would order. So you could order like a meal, right? And you would jot down where you were sitting, and they would bring the meal to you during the presentation. So like a half hour or 45 minutes in, they bring your meal to you, and you get your drink, and you could sit there and you would eat. And it wasn't like filet mignon or anything like that, but it was pretty good stuff. You know, you could get like chicken or soups and stuff like that. Stuff that wasn't super hard to eat, you know. Hamburgers. It's great hamburger. Studio movie grill. Pizza, fries, and chicken strips. Yeah, that sounds. See, like even that'd be great. That's not something I get a chance to do a whole lot. Although there is an IMAX in town, and I kind of miss going to the IMAX. So maybe I'll do that at some point. See what the next IMAX film is. I'm gonna go turn this thing in before I forget. Now, the IMAX obviously does not serve like big meals. I think they do serve beer there. Whoa. Whoa, 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 buddy! Why you gotta be crashing like that? Ugh, it's because of the fonts again, isn't it? Alright, thank goodness for autosaves. Is this the latest one? 230150, yeah. That's why it's a different color, I guess. Oh, I forgot to turn off the fonts. Shoots. Alright, let's just crash it, and we'll have to turn it off. Alright, so crash it. We have to launch the layout tool. I have to turn off high-res fonts and assets. Then turn the quest in, and then turn all of the high-res fonts and assets back on, because it's honestly really hard to read. Like, the text is so hard to read without the high-res fonts. Grancel Sewer Monster 2! This is what they get for using fancy characters in their character set. Okay. So we did everything. The only thing that's left is to go find Ren. So wait. Where's the colorless fish, right? Is that the thing we're doing right now? We're trying to find the colorless fish. But the ice cream lady might have more of the story. No, she doesn't. She just sells ice cream. But Ultima ice cream. The ultimate ice cream. 3 flavors, singing in harmony, gives you 20 CP and restores HP. This is really good. This is the ultimate ice cream. Royal Gelato. Alright, we'll buy some of this. Sunshine Ice. Buy some of that. Moonlight Ice. Buy some of that. Defense, Strength, Cures Sleep, and gives you 20 CP. Do you know where the colorless fish are? Alright, it's gotta be... It's like a fish statue? I don't know where the colorless fish are, Ren. Why would you ask me these things? My name is Estelle, and I'm kind of a clueless hothead. That's great choreo. Give me your rod. Give it to me. Bamboo fishing rod. Hey, look at that. So wait, the reason I haven't gotten fishing rod upgrades is because I haven't been talking to random NPCs. They just give you new fishing rods? Hello? Wow, that's actually really funny. Alright, chat. Where are the colorless fish? Coffee, like life, must be bitter. It's fruitless to mask it behind milk and sugar. I mean, that's one philosophy. Or you could put double the amount of milk and sugar into your coffee because, you know, it tastes good. Wait. There is a Fisher Guild here. Maybe the colorless fish are in the Fisher Guild. It's only me in the group here, I think, but... Yeah, the leading... But... Maybe there's somebody else here. The girl in a white frilly dress came by the first floor. You think she wanted to join? Is she back here? Is she back there? I know she's back there. Colorless fish! Hey! Of course, Fish Prince. Oh, interested in my fish print, are you? That's proof of my hard-earned glory, that is. Settle on down, and I'll tell you the tale of my valor. No thanks. We'll have to take a rain check on that, I'm afraid. Sir, did a girl in a white dress come by here? Ah, she's your friend. Cute girl, that one, if a bit of an oddball. She asked me a very strange question and then left, just like that. I knew it. What was the question, sir? If I remember rightly, do you know where the bitter, spicy, delicious store is? Sounds like a riddle to me. Bitter, spicy, delicious. Got it. Alright, time to hit the stores. Bitter, spicy, delicious? I mean, that sounds like the coffee shop that sells curry, right? Is that... It's gotta be the place. I like how you talk to this NPC and it's like, hey, by the way, that coffee shop is both bitter and spicy. Ooh, fresh idea. Thanks. That's not what I wanted to do, but thank you anyway for the very ham-fisted clue game. Interested in my fish print, are you? So, listen, maybe it is. Maybe the person that you're trying to get the attention of loves fish prints. And they are trying to, look at your fish prints. You never know. I have all these, sit-down meals I keep forgetting to use. Cures KO all, gives me CP 10 plus a plus 10 to everybody. I just forget to use them. All the time. I can buy more of the big Sepith I was looking for, too. So, I think we're gonna swing by the Sepith shop. The quartz store. So if I remember right, I was looking for Mind 3. A few other things too, like EP Cut 3 would be nice. Still a ways away from being able to afford that one. Jeez. Alright, Mind 3. Yes. Great. How about EP3? Do I have this one? I'm trying to really deck out Sherazard here. So she has Mind 2. Now she has Mind 3. Gives her Blue Impact. HP 1. So I can give her HP 3. So she doesn't have EP Cut. You can definitely fix that. EP Cut 3. 2. EP Cut 2. Do another one of those. I already have one in my inventory, evidently, and a HP 3. Tier all. Nice. It's the big tier. I think she needs stone. EP cut 2. Put that right there. EP cut, yeah, that's right, exactly. My favorite quote from that movie. Alright, lots here. 1 wind, 1 space. Alright. So it's wind and space. So she needs a space quartz. It has to be in this one. So let's see. Let's move this cast 2 down here. And then she can get, there we go. There we go. Look at all the extra stuff she gets from that. Latir, Latira, Thelis, Kyria, Tirol, Crest, all kinds of stuff. Plus, Diamond Dust, Petrified Cloud, Blue Impacts. Okay, I'm heading north. The fact I can rotate the camera gets so confusing sometimes. It's like, I feel like I'm going south, but I'm actually going west. Say, barkeep, what are your specials? Our best specials are coffee, of course. The most popular item is our dark roasted dragon bean blend. Our spice-heavy curry is also real popular. Spicy curry and bitter coffee, huh? It's a bitter, spicy, delicious store. Pardon, but have you seen the little girl in a white dress? Yeah, she was in here not too long ago. She ordered a cafe au lait and seemed to love it. Come to think of it, she did ask me a very strange question, though. And what would that be? What was it now? Do you know where they sell the sweets that disappear if you leave them alone, I think? Ah, sweets that disappear if you leave them alone. Okay, wrote that down. I think we're tightening the noose. I might know what this one is. Alright, we're gonna catch her this time. We're gonna catch her. Sweets that disappear if you leave them alone. I get it. Those will sure melt if you leave them out in the sun. Oh, hey, you're the girl from yesterday. Your cute little friend just stopped by for an ice pop. You two aren't together today? I thought so. Miss, did she tell you a riddle by any chance? A riddle? I don't think so. She was very cheerful and told me I'm gonna go see my friends at the landing port. The friends being us, I bet. Finally, done with riddles, I hope. We've certainly been toyed with enough. Seriously, making us worry and run around like this? I am giving her the biggest lecture when we finally catch her. Estelle, please don't get too mad at her. I think Ren is just kind of lonely. We've been all busy with work and her parents are missing and Tita does have something of a point. Oh, way to kill my righteous lecture fury, Tita. Either way, we need to get to the landing port. Let's go. Oh. Oh, hey, it's those guys. Hey, Gustav, hey! What? Tita? Well, well, little Tita and Estelle too. Hello, Gustav. What are you guys doing here? This is kind of off the path for you guys. We're bringing these things over. Whoa, what the heck are those? Wait, that's gotta be... Yep, these are the samples of the XGO2. It's the new engine we developed for the Arceo. These are the real deal, too. Just about as much performance as what we've got in her now. So this is what it looks like? Neat. They're V8 engines. Really? Really? Oh, wow. It's tiny for an engine, but it really produces as much power output as the sheet Grandpa showed me. The design is functional and adorable, too. It's amazing. Down, Tita, down. I think Tita's so high above the clouds she can't even hear you. Anyway, if you're bringing them to the capital, that means these are the treaty samples for the Republic and the Empire, right? Yeah, guess word got around, huh? We just finished putting our sail back together, so we had to cart these over here. Oh, okay. So, where are you guys lugging these things off to anyway? There's a warehouse out near the water port we'll be using. They'll be stored there until the ceremony. Fair enough. Gustav, are you going back to Zeiss after this? Yep, we make trails as soon as these are locked up. Now, Tita, you behave yourself and stay safe. I will. Stay safe too, Gustav. Estelle, take care of our little Tita, you hear? You bet. See ya, bracers. Alright, bye. Later. Wow, so that's the Arceel's engine. I still don't really get how it works, but it looks cool. Yeah, seeing that was amazing. I hope I can make a machine that incredible and cute someday. I bet you will, Tita. So incredible and cute. Alright, so are we convinced that she's still here? I'm not 100% convinced that she's still... Wait, what? It's like this tiny little alcove under the stairs. Here we go. The Zeiss-bound passenger liner Lindy will be departing momentarily. All passengers, please board immediately. There goes Mueller. There's Olivier. Farewell, Olivier. I don't know why I'm even bothering, but for goodness' sake, please stay out of trouble while I'm away. Ah, such sweet concern, my heart, it soars. But fear not. Have I ever made you worry, my dearest Mueller? At this point, I can't bring myself to care enough to worry about you. Just no international incidents, please. For you, my beloved, I'll do my best. No international incidents. Please! I love it. The desperation. Hey, Olivier! Ah, everyone! Have you missed me so that you came to look for me? I am touched. As if. Anyway, wasn't that Mueller? Why was a member of the Imperial Army boarding a passenger liner? Ah, it seems his duties have called him to Bose temporarily. You recall that gang of sky bandits, yes? He has gone to retrieve their airship. Oh, yeah, that little green bucket they had. But wait, why would Mueller care? Ah, the ship is of Erebonian manufacture, remember? And the bandits who abused it so are still at large. The Imperial government would like to retrieve the evidence, that is the ship, and assist in capturing the criminals. Or at least that is what they have told the Burl. I still don't get why Erebonia should care, since so the airship was made there, so what? Well, the fact that the bandit leaders are former Erebonian nobility tarnishes Erebonia's luster, shall we say. I suspect they'd like to have it well swept under the floorboards before the pact is signed. That is, before the Republic has a chance to comment on it. The bandits are former... Wait a minute, that tomboy and her brothers are... You were truly unaware? We learned this in the last game, I thought. Like, we knew this already. They are the family of the former Baron Capua, who was a landholder on the Empire's northern march. Several years ago, the Capua lands were seized as collateral in payment for an enormous debt. Whoa, I never realized. That's really sad, actually. I don't know what to say to that. Even so, it isn't exactly what I'd call an airtight excuse for airborne theft. Regardless, I came to see my stalwart companion off. I'm afraid none of this explains why you're here, though, if you did not come for the undeniable pleasure of my company. We're looking for Ren. You haven't seen her, have you? Ren? Isn't she standing right over there? There she is. Ren! What? When did she? Hey, Ren. You cannot just disappear like that, okay? And not only that, but you ran away from us and confused a whole bunch of people in the process, and... I'm sorry, but I was so bored. Also, I bought some cookies and tea at the department store. I bought enough for everyone, so please don't be mad, okay? Oh, admit it, Estelle, we had a good time too. Let's say we call it even. I suppose. Okay, you get to escape a scolding. For now, anyway. Really? Yay, Ren, good job! Shall we return to the guild house with feast in hand, then? It's possible some new information has come in. Right. Has something happened? Apparently there's something going on in Bose. Wait, didn't you say Mueller is going to Bose? So he is. Come, tell me the details as we walk. Yes, let's go. Zin is so huge compared to these people. He's an absolute giant. Hey, Estelle. What's up? I'm not angry anymore, don't worry. No, that's not it. Besides, you aren't scary even when you are angry, Estelle. If you want to see scary little girl, I can totally arrange it. But, what's up then? Well, while I was out, this boy gave me a letter to give to you. A letter? Yeah, it was weird. Here, take it. Ren handed Estelle a letter. Huh? It is addressed to me. Yeah, like I said. Who's this from? I think the letter might tell you. I am kinda peaked. Oh, well, let's see. Estelle opened the letter. My dearest Estelle, I've thought this over and over again and again, and now I realize there's something I absolutely must tell you. I know this is a lot to ask, but can I meet you alone? I'll be waiting this evening at the Gurun Gate, above the Annenberg Wall. What? Is it from who I thought, after all? As soon as I saw him, I remembered you telling me that story and figured it was the boy you were talking about. This? Ren, who gave this to you? A really cute boy with black hair and amber eyes. He asked me to give it to you when I was at the landing port. Of course. That was the Joshua you talked about, right, Estelle? Maybe. The writing looks like his too, so it's gotta be him. Evening at the Gurun Gate, above the Annenberg. Evening. Idios, that's practically now! Estelle, honey, what's wrong? Eldon's about to brief everyone on our findings. Why are you out here? Shara, what should I do? Huh? Estelle, what's wrong? Come now, tell me. Estelle wordlessly showed Sherazard the letter. This is from Joshua, isn't it? I think so. Ren said she got it from someone that looks just like him. I see. Alright, off you go. What? I'll come up with something to tell the others. Or would you rather stay here and mope? Oh, Shara, thank you, thank you! You too, Ren. Thank you for telling me. Goodbye. You're what? Later! Suckers, bye! She's gone already. Does she really want to meet Joshua that badly? Yes, she does. Joshua is the whole reason she's traveling after all. Above the Annenberg Wall at the Gurun Gate. I've got to hurry. All right, everyone, this is going to be where we end the stream for the night. This seems like a really good place to stop it. Thank you all for being here.